Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, then now you know. And you guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my least used handbags of 2024. If this is the first time you ever seen me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot, but today we do have a video that I make at the end of every year where I go over my most worn handbags and least worn handbags, and today we are talking about the least worn handbags in my collection. But if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you to consider clicking the subscribe button to give this video a like and ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So yes, hi, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Yeah, I thought that I would go ahead and make this video. It is the middle of November as I'm filming this. It is November 17th, and I know we still have one more month left for December, but I thought that I would go ahead and make this video because I don't think waiting like 1 month is going to make a difference in these particular bags. So I've got 5 bags to show you here today that are my least worn bags. So number 5 is going to be the bag that I wore the most out of my least worn bags. So number 5, that bag still got some wear. Just not a ton. It did not make it into my most worn handbags video. And then the number 1 spot is going to be a bag that I literally did not pick up one time. Not one time in the year of 2024 did I pick up the first number 1 bag. So there's that. So starting off with number 5, we have, and I really wanted to put this in the most worn bags of 2024, but I have to be honest with myself, I am wearing it a lot more now because I told you in my last video that I was getting a lot of wear out of this bag now because I have sold a lot of my other bags. So it's kind of forcing me to rotate through all of my bags pretty regularly. And this one, I am getting a lot of wear out of it this month. But for the entirety of the rest of the year, I barely wore this bag, unfortunately, which is a shame because I absolutely adore this bag. Now that I'm wearing it a lot more now, I just remember like, oh my God, I need to wear this more because it's such a good bag. This is the Gucci GG Ophidia shoulder bag. This one is one that I have talked about on this page a lot. You've seen this bag in my videos a absolute ton, and I'm currently still wearing this bag right now. But for the whole rest of the year, I just didn't really reach for her. I don't really know why. I would just reach for my other bags, and at the beginning of the year, I had more bags to choose from. I sold a lot of my bags in the last couple of months because we moved and we bought a house, so I needed to sell a few of these bags just to kind of get some money in for buying a house. That's why I don't have as many bags now as I did at the beginning of the year. And that's probably what caused me not to choose this bag over other ones. But now that I have sold those other bags, I am choosing to pick this one up a bit more. I do really love this. It has the Gucci canvas, and it also has this really nice dark brown piece of leather all the way around. I think this bag is perfect for all year. I think it's great for every season. I think I just kind of got really obsessed with like my Nano Speedy and my Celine Ava, and I would always find a reason to not carry this bag, which is definitely a shame because this is probably one of the best bags that I own, just like bang for your buck wise, because you do get a removable chain strap and you also get a crossbody strap with this bag. And this bag was, when I bought it, it was less than $2,000, which I know is still a lot, but for a designer handbag, that's actually pretty good. At the number 4 spot, I do have a bag that I have worn a little bit, but definitely not as much as I had in previous years. This bag is actually one that I have up for sale in my Poshmark as well. So if you wanted to take a look at this bag and like check it out, I will have my Poshmark link down below for you to go browse. But I still love this bag and I think that she is incredible, but I am letting her go. But this bag, I still used a pretty decent amount this year, but definitely not as much as I did in the previous years. This is the Bottega Veneta Mini Jody, and it's in the color Fountain. So it is this beautiful, like true mint green color that is absolutely stunning. It has gold toned hardware. And I don't know why actually I do know. The reason why I haven't worn this bag as much this year is because I got my blue classic flap from Chanel. It's like a cornflower. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, I'll link it down below for you. But it's like this cornflower light sky blue color. It is one of the most beautiful colors that I've ever seen. It's like pastel. I'm looking at it right now. That's why I keep looking over there. And I think that I've just gotten so obsessed with wearing that bag that I have kind of neglected this one. But I still do love this bag. I think the color is absolutely stunning. I still think that the mini Jody style is still very popular. I know it's probably not like the it bag anymore, but I still think it's really popular style. And I do think that a lot of people still buy the mini Jody just because it pretty much is Bottega Veneta's signature style of bag. I still did wear a bit during the winter time because I didn't get the Chanel until May. So like the beginning of summer. So I did wear this a lot during like the winter, so January, February, and then I think I wore this a little bit in early spring as well. But yeah, I just haven't worn this for the past few months. Oh no, I did wear this one night out in Nashville. I wore this to go out to dinner. And this was like during summertime because I wanted to take my blue classic flap because I remember this vividly that I wanted to take the blue classic flap, but I was like, oh, I don't want anything to happen to it. I was like, I don't want it to get damaged. I don't want it to get messed up. So let me take this one instead. I don't know, but this was great. It looked really amazing in the summertime. I wore it with this like beautiful pantsuit that I got from Express. It was great. So I did wear this once in the summertime as well. Again, I will have my Poshmark link down below if you wanted to take a look and maybe take this off my hands. So you'll find it down there. All right, number 3 on this list, we have a bag that I really do like. I maybe worn this like one time. I really haven't worn it very often this year, so it definitely is in my least worn bags, but it is my Songon drippy roof bag. I still really like this bag. I remember getting this and I love the shape of this bag. I think it is so fun and so innovative, and I love Songon as a brand in general. I actually did order a Songon bag a few days ago and it should be coming in the mail probably next week. So there will be an unboxing video next week. Be prepared for that. Very exciting. But yeah, this is the small drippy roof bag. And here is what it looks like. You can tell it has this cool top handle here and then it kind of goes in at the middle. And it fits a ton of stuff. I don't know why I haven't worn this. I think it's just because I gravitate more towards other bags. I do love my, more contemporary type of bags, more like mid-range luxury bags. I do love them and I think they're amazing. But a lot of the times I tend to just gravitate towards my actual like luxury bags, designer bags. I don't know why. Genuinely, I don't know why. I'm trying to break out of that habit because I know a lot of people that have Songon bags and bags from like Demelier London and bags from Poland, and they love them. They love them so much. And I love them too. Whenever I see them out or if I see somebody else talking about them, I love them just as much. I think they're so pretty. I'm just like, why don't I wear this more often? I think that I've worn this maybe like once, maybe twice this year, but I still do love this bag. It does come with a crossbody strap, but honestly, I think I lost my crossbody strap because I would never wear this bag crossbody. It's too bulky for me personally to wear crossbody. But if you are interested in the drippy roof bag from Songon, just know that it does come with a crossbody strap, and then it has these like little like wings on the side that you can like put stuff in. Like you can put your AirPods in here, or depending on the type of phone you have, you could fit your phone on the side. I think this is such a cool and innovative style. I just love everything from Songon. I think they're so, keep using the word innovative. I just love that word today, apparently. But yeah, I definitely want to start wearing this more in the new year in 2025 because I do love more mid-range luxury brands. I know that Coach is like popping off at the moment and they're coming out with so many cute styles and people are obsessed with Coach right now. But yeah, this is the number 3 on this list is my Songon drippy roof bag. Definitely want to wear this more in the new year. And then on the number 2 spot, we have a Coach bag, which I do love. I'm not gonna get rid of this bag. I have worn this bag one time this year. One time, and it was the other day to take my dogs to the groomers because I've learned my lesson with taking designer handbags with me when I take the dogs to the groomers, because I did that one time with my Celine Ava. If you have been here for a while, you know this story. I took my Celine Ava Triumph bag with me to the groomers and I dropped it on the concrete and it destroyed the hardware. So I had to send it back to Celine for them to fix the hardware. So I learned my lesson. So I took this bag instead. So I did wear this one time this year, which is just stupid. This is the Coach Pillow Tabby bag and it's in the 26 size. It's in black, obviously. And I do think this bag is great. If you're somebody that you need to carry a lot of stuff, this would be a fantastic bag for you because you really can fit a lot of stuff in this bag. I just don't know what it is. Of course, I do think this bag is more of a fall winter bag anyways, so I wouldn't have worn this in the spring or summer. But this season, like late fall, early winter, I think this bag would thrive. So I should wear this bag a bit more this year. Maybe I'll wear this when I go to my grandparents' house for Thanksgiving. We'll see. Because that could be a cute little Thanksgiving bag. I might do that. So it's not that I don't like this bag. I do really like this bag. I always just I choose other bags over this one. I just think that, oh, if I'm going to wear one of my bags, I'm like, oh, let me get my Celine. Oh, let me get my Nano Speedy or something like that. I need to remember that I have these bags in my collection because I do really love them. It's just me being lazy is what it is, to be honest. So yeah, this one, I did wear her one time to go to the groomers. That's really about it. But the quality of Coach is fantastic. This is full Napa leather. And if you are somebody that likes Coach, I would still highly recommend the Tabby range. They have like the regular tabby, they have the pillow tabby, they have now this like quilted tabby, which I think they're all beautiful. And I still would not knock Coach because Coach is literally like one of the most popular brands of the year, I believe. It's truly still very iconic. Wish I wore her a little bit more. We'll try to wear her a bit more in the new year. And now we're on to bag number one, numero uno. I did not wear this bag one time this year. Did not pick it up one time. I hope to wear this bag more in the new year because I want to try to start having kids next year. So this would be an amazing diaper bag. This is the Marc Jacobs. This used to be the mini tote bag, but now I think they changed the sizing around. And I think this is now the small tote bag. I really love this bag. Like, I like the look of it. I love looking at it. I think the color is stunning. No part of me is like, ooh, let me grab my big tote, because I don't carry anything. Like, I don't carry a lot with me. I don't need a giant bag. However, if I have kids, like whenever I do have kids, I think that this bag is going to be like my absolute go-to. I think this is going to be a phenomenal, like, just workhorse bag, tote bag, put all of my diapers in here. This bag I foresee getting a lot of wear in 2025, you know, Lord willing that we have kids that year, which, I mean, it takes 9 months. So, I mean, even if I got pregnant in January, I wouldn't start using this bag until October. So that's almost a full year. Anyways, I should start getting more use out of this bag within the next 2 years or so. I think this bag is fantastic. I love Marc Jacobs. I really, really, really like this colorway. This one's in the color Twine. I think this is just a beautiful handbag. The leather is so soft and it's such good quality. This bag looks the exact same 2 years later when I bought it as it does now. Like, there's been no change in the quality. There's been no change in the look of the bag. It looks exactly the same. It is still so pretty and the quality is fantastic. It's got this zip at the top as well. So if you wanted to zip it shut, you could do that. Very good. It does also come with a crossbody strap, of course, and just the quality is amazing. The interior is really nice and big and open. So if you could really fit a lot of stuff in here. Even with this being, at the time, it was the mini size, but now it's considered the small. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. So even if you're not looking at this for like a maternity bag or something, you can still wear this if you're going to school, like if you go to university, or even if you're in high school and if you like a bag like this, you could carry your stuff around. This could fit a Kindle, it could fit a full-size book, it can fit a water bottle, it can fit pretty much anything that you need it to. I think it can even fit like an iPad mini. It can't fit a laptop, unfortunately, but you know, this is like one of the smallest sizes, so it makes sense it can fit a laptop. But you can also wear this if you need a tote bag for going into the office. It's a beautiful, beautiful tote bag. It's still very chic as well, so would highly recommend. I do plan on getting a lot of wear out of that bag in the next couple of years. So hopefully at the end of next year or the next year or something, then I'll be coming back and saying, guys, this is my most used bag. So yeah, you guys, that has been my top 5 least used handbags of 2024. Let me know in the comments what have been your least used handbags out of the year. Let me know what they are in the comments, or just leave me a comment down below telling me anything, because I'm nosy and I want to know that. Again, I will have my link for Poshmark in the description if you wanted to take a look at this baby right here. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to, and be sure to ding little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.